There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago. As
I
the
lose
green
when
and
I
gold made
receive
their
the
way
ball.
out
When
of
I
the
catch,
historic
I
tunnel,
win.
they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and run for it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I don't believe that that was called right here in the moment.
You can see that, John?
I believe this was called during practice this week, that he was going to decide to be aggressive even on his own side of the field.
Just you mean because it's the opening drive? Maybe
know
they
why
had
my
this
shit was
scripted?
turned off.
I think that he just talked about it with his team and said,
that
listen, I'm confident in you. If we end up in this situation, we'll go for it early just to set a tone in this game.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on, I ain't missing nothing.
And the Cardinals have got it the other way. And they take possession of the football and have it at their 36-yard line.
Hey, yo.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this.
I thought I missed with White, but hey.
Catch the ball.
That nigga Amos smacked him, didn't he?
Somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
He smacked him and picked it up.
Field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. A good run there by Cook on 1st down, powering his way forward, a gain of 6. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game
oh my God, he better stop.
that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
On 2nd down and 4, Mond.
Packer
pressure and down.
I don't know why I was passing
the defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line.
Good waste of possession right
Just
there,
a gain
man.
of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage.
You know?
Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
They better stop playing. That nigga about to fumble again.
And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Oh, my nigga's tired a little bit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
Escaping the pressure right.
Gary. Bro, why do my niggas not pick shit?
This drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw.
Fuck.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Hey, bro, I'm done with Madden, fool. I'm ass. I'm missing picks, bro.
Before getting this inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
Whoa, I'm
no doubt
ass.
in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact
Ooh,
that
how
he's
am I
had
missing
here in the first
those,
half of the
man?
season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be with another one right there.
Yeah, you know how they jump. That nigga not jumping like he usually do.
Running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. He hits his target, Lockett. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Yep.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there.
95,
and if I'm
really?
them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
It ain't working for me, though. But...
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
From the 7 now, it's 3rd and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a
field
long
goal,
4th
man. I'm
and
telling
goal.
you.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on, man. Go ahead, kick your field goal. It's taking forever.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll look to throw.
Thank you. Oh my, hey bro, if he would have caught that and scored, I swear to God I would have quit, man. On my fucking soul. Fool. Fool.
And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football
Fool.
back.
Niggas do not know how to fucking...
Hey, bro. The Cardinal offense. And they covered this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game,
I don't know what more I need to do, man.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Bond going to throw it. That's Samuel, caught left side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does. I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game.
What you about to write it down? Answer in the chat.
Remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On the carry, it's Cook.
Okay.
And he is tackled inside
shoelace
the 49,
time
to the 35. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage.
But
every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
This will be played up here on the drive. It's 3rd to go. Bond looks to throw. toward the sideline.
Baggage.
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
Debo.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh, my God. Get out that defense.
They'll run with Cook.
Oh, how did little Holmes tackle him like that? Hell no.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
I'm telling you.
Here's Mon.
Don't trip.
Dump this off to Cook. Touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 11th touchdown.
Oh, I got the wrong pass on.
And the Cardinals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
I got the 1970s on.
Gonzalez able to tack on
with
the
the,
PAT.
with the current 2020 Jones. Come on, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez.
Oh my God, I just noticed that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Good pass.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
Good night, Jason.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will take us all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Oh, shit.
To resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster.
Oh, man, niggas hilarious.
In that loss. Another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said,
this Honey Green Bay backward smacking.
The exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Ah, I'm ass.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Packers are going to take over here.
I'm ass.
If last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception.
I was thinking I should have thrown it. No, I should have thrown it right
We
there.
actually quit counting last week at a certain point because
Good
I
night,
thought we were gonna run out
C70.
of fingers, all right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It's
Oh!
a matter of time.
Oh, Kyle Pitts. Oh, my God, Pitts.
Couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And he's going to get this deep into Arizona's side of the field. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my God. He caught it.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. We are tied here in the second quarter.
I'm about to... This ain't too much laughing.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way
I like that defense.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now here's a throw.
Oh, yeah. I feel like Irv got it. Ah, he got tackled.
All the way down to the 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Room here to run.
Oh, yeah. Big Cook, bitch.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Too easy, nigga. Fuck wrong with that nigga, man. Nigga in 6-0 base defense. Fuck out of here, man. Nigga playing goal line defense, man. What's wrong with that guy?
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead.
Good hurry up. Love that defense.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now
Yeah, he definitely tripping.
Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Nigga said you heard him. Damn right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd
Flanker
down.
corner,
That
need
was an
that.
interesting look there because as soon as he got outside
Jot
the
that
pocket,
down.
I thought he was going to take off and
Pass
run
it
for
around.
yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And
I'm telling you. He's doing it again,
off.
ain't he? Look at him.
Try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Ah, okay.
It's Tony.
He might get a little field goal, okay.
Right near the 35-yard line.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one.
Hey, bro, why do you...
Tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Need it.
Back to throw again.
Oh, my God.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash.
He just doing triple out in that flanker corner shit.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes
Say
ago.
that. She
Because
ain't about
they've
to get it
come out
now.
and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, my God. He jumped. No, I didn't mean to do that.
As the first half is winding down.
Oh, man. They just got lucky, man. We got a good one.
The final seconds of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he will find his man, Samuel.
I tried to get to the touchdown.
And inside the 45. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Tripping.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he's got this down to the 35. 80 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can match.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They run it again with Cook. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Cardinals. Dalvin Cook with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Cardinals on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And
nigga I beat every time.
He'll sit on this
got
one.
an excuse in the motherfucking comment. Don't be drunk week 10, nigga.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
Always got to stick
with that.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's 2nd and 8. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Christian Barmore. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. That ball
bro, these niggas do not know how to fucking catch a ball.
Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Man? Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
This nigga's playing games.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking deep downfield. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Oh, time.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches
between
the ears.
That.
But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
No, sir. Should run it smooth,
Off
man.
the play fake, Mon. Evans has it left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I know niggas just watching this to try to scout. That's why I'm in coach
into their passing game because it was evident right there.
Fooled you.
It looks like a simple pitch and catch. You and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
About to get this drip.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? There's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Well, they go play action here. Mon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Yeah.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Mond out of the shotgun. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We got on TV.
We the
game of the week, nigga.
Run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mon now off of play action. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dalvin Cook
easy work
there to make the grab, and the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Probably so.
He'll look to throw.
He probably made an
eluding
excuse,
the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Niggas should have 1,000
the Cards are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
So
give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Final minute now of the third quarter. From the 45 on second down, Mon.
I'm ass.
To Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
Good play around, you know.
Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
That low pass fucking me up.
And I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in
oh, my God, hey, bro.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll set up a throw. And for the
oh, yeah, Big Breezy? Oh, yeah, Big Breezy? Oh, yeah, Big Breezy!
And the Cardinals are going to get the football back.
Let's get you one.
Will run out in this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Turnover that just got.
Nah, he did that on. Nah, when he do that play, they do drop back in coverage.
This would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
On second down, it's Cook again. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. The Cardinals on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And now
Big Cook, bitch.
Down the right side. Pass the
best running back in the league, Charlie.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Boy, the
fuck niggas talking about, man?
Is explosiveness. I'm not sure there's anybody in the league that has the acceleration that he does, and he put it to good effect there. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
And he's fatigued. He's probably about to be lit up now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no alley to be found.
Never.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped.
And don't put me on no backwood pot. Yes, indeed. I'm telling you.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident.
Oh, he missed a hit.
This was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
I just gave him a touchdown. I'm ass.
Touchdown. And plays like this, that's exactly why you take a Kyle Pitts with a 4th overall pick. So exciting with the ball in his hands, and he showed
it about to come back,
yeah, normally when you talk about
clock.
tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field. But to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there.
You know? When I got 33 back there.
He takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
This nigga love these onside kicks, don't he?
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Oh, he's on fire.
Left side, Cook. Oh, he shifts
God,
past
Cook.
him. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Trying to go for two
Well, that's a pretty
nifty.
good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really
Oh,
don't,
my
because as
fucking
soon as
God.
you take your foot off the gas,
Too
it's
nifty,
real
him.
hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Oh my God, hey, bro, this nigga's too much,
able
bro.
to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Definitely gonna call the timeout now, huh?
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard.
What you just say? Watch this.
Cook out of the gun.
Watch out, damn. Watch out, move, huh? Fuck niggas talk about, man.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Pushing. Oh, good block, good block, good block.
There, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Cook is wide open.
You, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
We smacking out there for real.
2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw.
Yeah, I ain't know I had him.
And this throw incomplete.
Why I ain't picked that?
Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise.
I know I had him,
bro.
bro.
Gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Packers on 3rd down.
Now my Dion
3
book,
for
my
7
bad.
so far in this game. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll look to throw here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 30. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
I know.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dalvin Cook, a 22-yard scamper. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They'll try and throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Hey, Dion Booker going off, Charlie.
There on the sack. Good pressure. And it's
like he only on this formation. I'm going to have to put him in the mix.
They're going to look to throw.
Hell no.
Got a man here.
I got too many dogs on that line.
Corralled well upfield, right around the 40-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh yeah, high.
And now here is another.
Oh yeah, high.
Picked off by Micah Hyde, and the Cards will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now.
Oh my God, Cook. Oh my God, Cook.
Not used to seeing a
he might go for 380 on his ass.
This. In need of only
I
about
just need
the
100 more
length of
yards.
the football here on second down. Again, it's Cook.
Oh my God, Cook. Oh my God, Cook. Oh my God, Cook. Ah!
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Too
no
much.
doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles.
Niggas lucky he getting tired.
This is when coaches that have a
I'm telling you, I
game,
ain't.
they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line,
304 right
counting on
there.
the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So the
It
Cardinals, they've got
bit,
the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock.
Oh my
here
God. Hey, bro, I'm a fucking dog, Charlie.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another
Tell us how playing,
touchdown.
man.
This thing is ugly. Well, they
This thing is ugly. What'd he
they had
say?
a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've
Had
run
to.
has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I probably
Never.
send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
No time.
That's all that's left because victory,
Oh, shit, Tony.
not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because
Yes,
there are
sir,
a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they
What
want
you mean?
executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
Shit,
there
Fredericksburg.
could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
I'll be on after.
And the lead drops from 34 to 27. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. And some room to maneuver. And all the way inside
Cook is the greatest.
15 before they drop him. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
With 7 TDs, I love it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
They stopped me.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
I got you.
And this one taken on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Here, go right here.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get in there, get in there. Come on.
Keep the feet in. Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Well, Bardner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class.
Bang, bang. Come on, got you one.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells
on a light day, you know?
Full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off
Don't matter.
Bryce Hall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
They weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's stupid. Oh! How did that happen?
The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
hey, watch that shit, man.
And I know
that should have been mine, bruh. Oh, my goodness.
Says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that...
And the pressure will bring him down.
God
here.
damn,
the Cardinals get home for the sack. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Oh, yeah.
So
most of my plays, they be in there, but some of the plays, I'm just calling bullshit right now.
And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it's yet another loss.
Usually the whole line be lit up.
Now 0-7, and they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
Man, let me double check that.